Hey, Loco sports fans, the long wait is over. High school football is back, and it's time for a new season of Lowco Lights on WHHI, powered by LowcoSports.com. It was just an appetizer, but the opening week of high school football in the Lowco was a tasty treat that left us hungry for more. We had sensational performances on the ground, through the air, and in the return game, plus a defense that pitched a shutout, and we capped it off with a Donnybrook that went late into the night. But it all started with an afternoon delight under the blazing sun in Sea Pines, where Hilton Head Prep hung in early against Beaufort Academy, but ultimately couldn't contain all the Eagles' weapons. It was scoreless through a quarter, but that's when the Eagles went to the air. Nic Shuford Jr. taking over under center for his older brother Dietrich, now on the coaching staff, and Nic-Nic puts it right on the hands of Devin Fripp, and not many can catch him. Fripp off to the races, 49 yards to open the scoring. Then Shuford got his pal Jace Paulk in on the action with a 65-yard bomb, the first of 2 touchdown grabs for Paulk, who had 140 yards on 5 catches. That opened up the ground game for Nick Underwood, who was bottled up early but got loose for a 45-yard touchdown run to make it 22-0 at halftime. Underwood finished with 147 on 11. After an hour-long delay due to a pop-up thunderstorm, Beaufort Academy doused any hopes of a Hilton Head Prep comeback when Fripp showed off his wheels once again, taking the opening kickoff of the second half 91 yards for a touchdown, and BA wins big 36-0. The nightcap was a Lowco-on-Lowco showdown in Hardyville, and after a delayed kickoff, John Paul II showed up and showed why they've been so excited about this young group of players, especially junior quarterback Alan Wolf. Wolf scampered to the end zone on the second play from scrimmage, and it set the tone for what was to come. The Warhawks answered right back, and the teams traded touchdowns early before JP2 opened up a 24-14 lead on a Jackson Riley field goal. Colleton Prep rallied to pull within 24-22 early in the fourth quarter, but Wolf went 60 yards to pay dirt on the next offensive play to restore the 2-score lead. JP2's defense made a big stop, and Shane Milligan let his bruising back seal the win with a gutsy 4th down call.
Talk about that decision on 4th down, the seal, pretty much seal the game at the end.
You know, I knew between Allen and Andrew Boyden, we would take care of the ball and we would drive it home. Those two guys, when it's down to crunch time, I want the ball in their hands.
Boyden converted, Wolf took a knee, and the Golden Warriors celebrated a huge win for a program that's hungry for success after a couple of tough seasons to start Milligan's tenure. Boyden was the workhorse, rushing for 134 yards and a touchdown on 21 carries, while Wolf racked up 127 yards and 2 TDs on 10 carries and was 3 of 5 passing for 90 yards and a score. Freshman Jaden Nabonet was the X-factor for JP2, adding 26 yards on 5 carries as well as a 58-yard touchdown reception from Wolf. In action outside the Lowco, Hilton Head Christian Academy had a chance to take the lead in the third quarter before Porter Gowd's ground game took over in a 46-21 win. And Cross Schools was blanked 33-0 at the Kings Academy in Coach Rico McCoy's debut. We'll have a full slate of games next week, so be sure to tune in to Lowco Pigskin Live, kicking off around 9:30 p.m. every Friday night until we run out of football. Join us on the Lowco Media Network on YouTube for the best local sports coverage in the Lowco. For Lowco Sports and WHHI, I'm Justin Jarrett. Until next time, go Lowco.